Hey everyone, welcome to this explainer. Today we're going to do something really fun. We are going to completely transform your PC desktop from a chaotic dumping ground into a highly efficient digital office. I am so pumped to walk you through this, because optimizing your workspace is honestly one of the absolute easiest ways to instantly boost your productivity.
Quick question for you. Take a mental snapshot of your computer screen right this second. Is it a total cluttered mess of overlapping files, or is it basically a ghost town? Because an extreme on either side, whether you're low-key digital hoarding or staring at a completely barren screen, can actually kill your daily productivity and really slow down your workflow.
So here's our game plan for today. We'll be hitting 5 key areas: your digital workspace, adding desktop icons, organizing and customizing, troubleshooting missing icons, and finally, some pro tips and shortcuts.
All right, let's jump right into part 1, your digital workspace, which is really the foundation of your productivity.
Look, balance is absolutely crucial here. Sure, shortcuts are great for skipping the start menu, but man, having way too many icons, that just creates massive visual clutter. When your screen is absolutely full, it reduces visibility, making it so much harder to quickly track down that one specific file you need. Plus, a messy desktop is literally a visual distraction that actively destroys your focus. You really just want a balanced setup. Think your browser, file explorer, your most frequently used apps, and the recycle bin, not every single file you own.
Moving right along to section 2, adding desktop icons, or how to actually get your essential apps onto your desk.
Okay, so the absolute easiest way to build out your workspace is just to drag and drop right out of the start menu. Literally, open the start menu, find the app you want, maybe Word or Discord, click, hold it, and just drag it straight over to your desktop space. When you let go of the mouse, Windows automatically creates the shortcut for you. Boom.
Dragging an app straight from that All Apps list right onto your open desktop instantly generates a working shortcut. It's super fast, really intuitive, and honestly, it works like a charm for like 99% of your everyday software.
But hey, what happens when that doesn't work? Because older games or specific utility programs, they can be stubborn and won't always let you just drag them over. For those, search for the app, right-click it, and hit Open File Location. Then, right-click that file, hover over Send To, and pick Desktop Create Shortcut.
This little trick is brilliant because it bypasses those weird restrictions by tracking down the app's root folder and sending a shortcut straight to your home screen. Definitely a fantastic workaround to just keep in your back pocket.
Now, a quick heads up, there is a slight catch here with Microsoft Store apps. They actually behave a bit differently than traditional desktop apps. To get shortcuts for these, you'll want to open your Run dialog, just hit Windows plus R, and type shell:/apps folder. That pops open a hidden folder revealing all your installed apps, and from there, you can just drag them right on out.
Okay, section 3, organizing and customizing. Welcome to the aesthetic makeover phase.
If you are someone who just cannot stand messy, overlapping icons, Windows actually has some great built-in tools for you. Just right-click any empty space on your desktop, hover over View, and you can instantly wipe out that clutter. Hit Auto-Arrange icons to line everything up into neat little rows, or align icons to grid to snap them to a clean, invisible grid. It's a total game changer for a clean, professional look.
And if you really want to dial in that aesthetic makeover, you absolutely don't have to stick with those boring default icons. Swapping them out is super easy. Just right-click any shortcut, select Properties, head over to the Shortcut tab, and smash that Change Icon button.
Right here in the Change Icon dialog, you can really go wild. Whether you're using the built-in Windows options, pulling slick graphics straight from a game file, or using custom ICO files you downloaded online, you can deeply personalize the whole shebang so your workspace truly feels like your workspace.
All right, on to section 4, troubleshooting missing icons. Basically, the rescue mission.
First off, if you boot up your PC and your icons are just gone, do not panic. Usually, it's an incredibly simple fix. 9 times out of 10, somebody just accidentally unchecked the Show Desktop Icons button. Just right-click the desktop, hover over View, and make sure that option is actually ticked. It's in a slightly different spot on Windows 10 compared to 11, but the fix is exactly the same.
Okay, but what if they are still completely MIA? That can happen if you've got a corrupted icon cache or just a weird temporary system glitch. When that happens, you get to play the IT hero. Just hold down Control, Shift, and Escape all at once to open up Task Manager. Find Windows Explorer in the list, Right-click it and hit Restart. Your screen's going to flash for a second, and your icons should magically reappear.
Let's bring it home with Section 5, Pro Tips and Shortcuts. We are officially hitting the master level now.
First up, we got to talk about the elephant in the room, Windows 10 versus Windows 11. Now, while the core rules apply to both, Windows 11 has that centered Start menu by default, slightly stricter drag and drop mechanics, and simplified context menus. So knowing exactly which operating system you're running really dictates how you're going to interact with your workspace on a daily basis.
Now this is your ultimate productivity cheat sheet. Memorizing just a few core hotkeys is basically like having superpowers. Windows key plus D instantly shows your desktop. F5 refreshes it. Windows key plus E pops open File Explorer right away. Instead of slowly clicking through menus, these hotkeys literally shave seconds off every single action. And trust me, those seconds add up to hours over the course of a year.
Speaking of shortcuts, oh man, this is my absolute favorite hidden trick. If you hold down the Control key and just scroll your mouse wheel up or down, it dynamically resizes all your desktop icons. No right-click menus, no digging through settings. It's fluid, it's instant, and it is hands down the best way to tweak your visual space on the fly.
As we wrap up this explainer, I want you to take one final look at your own screen. Seriously, ask yourself, is your current setup genuinely helping you work faster, or is it secretly holding you back? Are you actually using shortcuts to your advantage, or are you just drowning in a sea of digital clutter? You've got the tools now, so what are you going to do about it? Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I challenge you to go reorganize that workspace today.